want. So right now, in the limited information that we have, it would appear that it's certainly something of note that we have a more full timeline, what sounds like frame by frame, of Tyler Robinson going up onto the building, actually firing a shot, getting off the building with the gun. And maybe there's perhaps some explanation to fill in the very reasonable question marks that have been brought up in the past about how fast he could have gotten off the building when he had the gun in his pants, things like that, that certainly are very much in the public's interest to get those answered. Again, that is according to what Jack Posobiec reported, but there are other people reporting that there was no showing of a gunshot, and apparently the prosecutor said that as well. So just want to reiterate that. That said, we are just hearing from someone who was in there, who was a friend of Charlie's, and since the beginning has said it's Tyler Robinson no matter what, and has said any other questions are irrelevant. He is now the one coming out and telling you this is exactly what the footage showed and all that. So what I'm saying is, I do think, and I don't know the legality here or when and if this is going to happen, but like it will be in the public's interest for us to be able to actually see that footage and draw our own conclusions from it. And I will admit, it's like, you know, and Joseph, I'm sure this is where it gets crazy, but your mind sometimes goes to like, well, could they have AI'd some of this to make it conveniently wrap up like a bow? That's not a question I would have asked 5 years ago. Maybe I should have. But like, am I crazy to ask that? I don't think so. But I also don't want to live in a world where I never fucking, like anything I see, I'm like, well, no, it's definitely the opposite. You know what I mean? It's a tough balance to strike. And in the year 2026, it is the hardest year ever to strike that balance. So when I show you these things, we're reporting on what we're being told, and you guys can decide whether you believe it or not. Is that how'd I do with that?
Yeah. Okay. Simulacra and simulation.
Yeah,
we can't even discern reality anymore.